Bruiser, that was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. What kind of voice is this for the ship? Alert! Danger! Louie is missing! He must have somehow fallen out of the cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louie before he freezes to death. Before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. If you couldn't tell, what's up, guys? This is Jamezthefirst, and welcome to Pikmin 2. I know, really weird place to say this. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Point at the screen and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Remember? Ah, yes, we remember how to do this. Alright, pointing. I'm obviously playing the Wii version. What I not expected. Actually, the best version of this game as of yet. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions, and do not delay. Hold A to grab Pikmin. Wow, I'm missing words already. Then point at the screen and release to throw it. Okay, over here we have a dwarf orb. Hey, come here. You cannot lose any Pikmin to this guy, funnily enough. And just kill him like that. And there's no ghost at its head. Yep, there we go. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with the Louie. With the Louie, of course. We're talking like Starfire now. It is fortunate that we managed to confirm his safety. Press minus to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Now, I honestly wasn't expecting to give that voice to the ship, but I'll talk about it later. First, let's go to Louie. Louie, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are erased. Our communication link shows that you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Okay. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Now, plus, like in Pikmin 1, is the map. I won't show all of it since it has the whole area shown, but yeah, welcome to the Valley of Repose, the first area of this game. Now, before we actually continue, I just want to talk about that voice I gave to this ship. It's just so funny. I wasn't expecting, like, I was gonna give this ship a cool voice. I love this ship, and I'll talk about why I love him later. Louie, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. The seed the onion injected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with the A, or with the A. We're still talking like Starfire. Alright, let's just pluck you. Louie, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You just saw one with Olimar, 5 in fact. You can press down on the giant plus D-pad to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and direct their movement. You can disband your squad with C. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Louie, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Okay, I'm still laughing at the voice I gave the ship, and he just went over there. Okay. And they both look at the camera, of course. Okay, now we finally have free control. Alright. What you want to do is get your... Yes, because that's totally where I thrown it. You want to carry these these are called pellet posies, to the onion, matching colors, if it'll show. Even though it said 1, we get 2. And I think the ship is going to actually explain it, or not? The onion injected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Okay, so of course it doesn't explain what just happened. Since we carry back a color, or a pellet of the same color, we get an extra Pikmin. Okay, I suck with the pointer control. Come on. There we go, maybe okay, fine, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Okay, let's just carry all these pellet posies back. Since we need a lot of Pikmin coming up. Since if we go back to Olimar and throw our Pikmin on here, we only have 5 and we need 15. So yeah, we don't have quite enough yet. And you can also have more than one Pikmin on an item at a time. And yes, I said as an item, since there are multiple types of items in this game that you'll need. You can see off to a distance one type. Oh, come on. There we go. This isn't Pikmin 3 where you only have to press A once. Okay, let's grab all our Pikmin, and we are almost up to 15 actually. Yeah, 16. So we have enough to break down that, not break down, but push down that paper bag. So let's grab you, and let's rush over to Olimar's side. I don't know why I make it so dramatic since it's not. Alright. Hey! It's a battery! Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate! I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press Z to move the camera behind you. You can also press left or right on the D-pad to zoom and up to change angles. Okay. So like he was saying, left I believe zooms out and it also zooms back in. And there we go. And I believe, yes, if you hold one of the directions on the D-pad and Z, it'll put it like a third-person perspective, which is pretty cool. Though you can't really play really well with that. But hey, that's fine. Let's just roll all our Pikmin out here, and it'll break it down. Reunited at last. Captain Olimar! Louie! Wow, that changed. You are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, C to take solo action, and minus to change leaders. So, as you couldn't tell, I am pumped to do this game. I love the Pikmin series, and I love Pikmin 2 a lot. So, yeah, let's just get to it. We're gonna carry back that Bulbar back just to get a few more extra Pikmin. And what is that one doing? Yeah, the AI improved a bit, but not too much. Or it improved quite a bit, but not like Pikmin 3's AI. Okay, I can't stop comparing it. We're talking about Pikmin 2, not 3. We're gonna leave Olimar there, and Louie's gonna venture out alone on the floor. Even though I should have Louie back at the Onion, I want to explore a bit more since there's quite a bit to this area that we can't explore yet. There's some water over there, and there's this little slope up here which will have stuff there later on, so be aware of that. Not today, but hey, maybe in the future when we come back here. And it looks like that Pikmin, or that battery, only needs 10 more Pikmin. So with this Bulbarb, I hope it actually gives us more than 10, because that or more than 10, more than 4. That enemy, I talked about it a little bit. It's a dwarf Bulbarb. Yeah, it's basically the Goomba of this game. So let's click on Pikmin. And really, Louie? You can't go all the way here? Okay. There we go, now we have 20. 20 is the maximum number of Pikmin you could get on this day. And as you can see up above, there's no time limit. I know. This game's already better since it doesn't have a time limit. Or does it? I should stop. Alright. Let's just grab all our Pikmin on here. Come on. Yay, there we go. Alright, let's go, Olimar. Actually, let me let Olimar into the front since he is the true leader of this game. No, not Louie. Louie's just a sidekick. And if you couldn't tell, Olimar... No, I won't say that till later. Okay. Actually, no. Let's get Louie back. And there's not really much else to talk about on this day. I believe if we could press A on the ship. No, not yet. Okay, maybe it's another day. Who knows? And they are going so slow since they're just leaves. They're going really, really slow. Slow as molasses. Alright. Um, nothing there. Nothing yet, at least. And come on, guys. You gotta go quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, our first treasure of the game. I know, we come so far already. And for the name, Courage Reactor. Get ready for these stupid names, because they're gonna be funny. Wah, wah, wah. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took deliberately on naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Of course, I love the ship. Leave it to me to think about catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Okay? Ah yes, the famous jingle. And Louie's head is actually out of his cockpit. That's pretty funny. And hey, there wasn't another dwarf billboard, but we could have got more Pikmin. Unfortunately, no. Like I said, 20 is the maximum amount you could get on this day. And now time for today's report. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Sure, we'll save. Why not? Anything could happen in this game. Trust me. You'll find out later. Okay. And like you said, treasure hoard. Yeah, let's show it off. Why not? He said to check your treasure hoard heavily. Treasure hoard regularly, because yeah, every treasure you get and every enemy you find, and yes, a Pelaposi can kill Pikmin. That would actually be a pretty cool enemy in the future Pikmin games. But anyway, let's go over this one. We recovered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remember how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be alright. It will. Right? Well, we'll just have to find out. Next time! So, next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2, we are going to go back to the Valley of Repose, and because it's the only place we could go, and see what else is there, alright? I'll see you guys then.